Welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods. In this quick video, I'm going to be talking about how to determine a marketing budget. Okay, so we're going to do some real numbers, some real math. Bear with me. It'll be a short video, but it should be enlightening for most of you. There is a certain kind of set number that you should kind of go by. And this last year and a half of going full-time, leaving my day job, doing this full-time, this has panned out and worked well for me. And this is the formula that I follow. Now, I am not an attorney or anything like that, so obviously you need to seek out legal advice. And if you to get the actually what you should do, it's just a disclaimer that I am not an attorney or financial expert, so take this with a grain of salt. So let's get into it. How to determine a marketing budget. In a recent poll, I asked you how much money you make online. I received 176 votes, and an overwhelming 61% said they make $0 and they are still trying. I want you to believe that it is possible to start making money online. You can build a real business online, but you must know where to start. Here are some of my affiliate commissions over the last 30 days on multiple platforms. You can see it's over $11,000. Click the first link in the description to get started on this journey for free and finally get serious. Now back to the video. Okay, so honestly, so if you go up here and you type in how much money should you expense in your small business, there's something up here about 3 to 6 months of operating expenses, but really the answer that I really go with is right here. Okay, so the profit first, this is from Travel Bank, but the profit first system highlights that business expenses should be no more than 30% of total revenue. Now, I actually use profit, so they might be, because if you make 100,000 in revenue does not mean that is that profit in your pocket. And so you're really going to have a hard time continuing the business year after year if you're actually spending 30% of your revenue and you actually are not even profitable at all. So I actually, in my own solopreneur business, will take what my profits are and then basically make sure that I am not spending more than 30% of that. But you can go with the revenue metric as well, because at the end of the day, the revenue, we can go with just an easy number, $10,000. So let's just take out a sheet of paper real quick, and let's just say that your revenue is $10,000. Okay, I'm gonna just make this currency. Okay, and then let's just say that. So what you would want to do is, if you're bringing in $10,000, then obviously if we go equals this times, I already know this off the top of my head, but I'm just showing you how it's done, 0.30, you're going to be looking at, this would be your budget. So this would be your marketing budget. So this would be your marketing budget or your expenses, or another way of looking at it is expenses budget. Okay, so either way you look at it, now it would be like, so for example, if we said that your expenses should be no more than 30% of your monthly revenue. Okay, and so if I take that, I'm actually going to make that bigger. Okay, so if we start off at, we have $3,000. Okay, so we have $3,000 right here, and this is going to be your expenses budget. But from this, it's like an umbrella. Now you need to determine what you have. So if you have monthly software, so let's say you have monthly software that you're using in your business. That can be SEO, it could be backlink softwares, it can be AI content generation softwares. Let's say you have a subscription to Jasper, and that's $100 or $200 a month, and then you have somebody that you're paying for backlinks $200 a month. And let's just say that your monthly softwares add up to $800 per month, and then let's just say you have SEO services. And let's say that that is $600 per month. Okay. And then let's just say right here, advertising. So this is your advertising. And so we're looking at how to determine a marketing budget. So a marketing budget is going to be inside of your total. So this is your total expense budget. Okay. So you have a total expense budget, and your marketing budget is going to be a part of your total expense budget. So right here, what you're going to do is you're going to add these two up, and that is 1,400, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put that in right here. So you have a 1,400 right there based on just your monthly softwares you're using, based on your SEO services. And so what does that leave? So we're going to say equals, we're going to go up to 3,000 is what we know we're making, because we make $10,000 per month. So we know we only have $3,000 of wiggle room. So we're going to take that and we're going to subtract the $1,400 right here because we're already spending that, right? So it would actually leave $1,600 in advertising spend, right? So we can make this a little bit bigger. So what that would do is it would tell you that you can use $1,600 for advertising or for marketing. Okay. Now you could take this, and based on the 1,600, are you going to use 500 for Facebook? Okay. And then let's just say you're going to use 500 for YouTube ads as well. And this is Facebook ads. Okay. So you're at 1,000 of that. And then let's just say, and you could say that SEO services is also part of your marketing budget, but I'm going to really just focus on advertising, right, as your marketing budget right here. And then let's just say, so what this would do is that would be $1,000. So that would be $1,000 right there. And what would you have left over? So you would have $600 left over in your marketing budget. Okay. So in your marketing budget, you'd have 600 left over. And so this is how you would get to, if you're managing this correctly, this is where you'd be like, okay, so I have $600 available in my marketing budget to use for other services if I need, or I can use this as carryover, right? At the end of the day, if you do not use this, then this can actually, I wish I had something to draw, but this can actually end up going into your profit. Okay. Because from this revenue that you're bringing in, right, you've got your 10,000 revenue, but you're also going to have tax. And so for example, let's just say it's, we go equals 10,000 you're bringing into your business is going to be multiplied by, let's just say that it's 23% times 23% for fun. So 2,300 is going to instantly be wiped from that, right? So then now you're going to have equals this minus your taxes. And this is what you would have in your pocket, but then you also have to take into account you have your marketing that is coming out of this as well, right? So I hope that kind of opens up the doorway for you to kind of start thinking about how you can put this out on an Excel spreadsheet is the best way, because you can do calculations inside of here as well. But this is how I determine what my marketing budget is. And the big thing is that you basically, you don't want your expenses in your business to go over. You don't want your expenses in your business to be more than 30%, right? So expenses should be no more than 30% of your monthly revenue. And if you want to kind of get, if you want to maximize your profits in your business, then you're going to need to shrink that number down to 25% or 20%. I'm averaging probably about 28% or so like that. And it's nice and healthy because it allows you to scale your business, grow your business appropriately, use the softwares that you need, use the services, use the advertising that you need to grow your business. Obviously, the more that this number goes up, if you're doing 40%, you're obviously in a growth stage and you're willing to take less money in your pocket and you're putting more back into the business and your expenses are going to be higher, but there's a risk and reward, right? A little risky of doing that. You're bringing home less money, but you also have the ability to have more of a gain because you're putting more money back into your marketing and your budget for your business. and you do stand more of a chance of growing faster that way as well. So, but that is a good measure of where you need to be, is the 30% for your monthly revenue. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little different style tutorial here, getting into a little bit more of the accounting of your business. But I really hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. I put out how to make money online tutorials and videos and reviews. So make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more valuable content. Until next time, take care. Thanks for watching the video. Remember to click the first link in the description to get the free training which teaches you how to start an online business. If you got value from today's video, consider hitting that like button and dropping a comment below. See you next time.